So as our warriors make their way, unofficial at this time, 440.
Hey, thank you very much, sir. I want to thank the family there of Wilton. Great job here, and welcome again to Rocky Mountain Turf Club, home of thoroughbred racing, and a great afternoon. And the number one stop on the Canadian Indian Relay Racing, and it's a pleasure to be here once again this afternoon. My name is Floyd Bighead, and I'm the voice of Indian Rodeo. I come to you from the Blood Tribe, and it is always a pleasure to be able to call the many events we've had over the years. I'd like to introduce our race officials here before we get into the introductions of our next teams out here. Of course, I'd like to thank Max Gibb, CEO, and Rose Rossi, the events coordinator here at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club, along with Bomber Gibb and Dot Stein at the Rocky Mountain Trail Club. I'd like to thank Lynn Boosthead. He's out there. He's our racetrack coordinator out there on the back stretch, taking care of our teams as they come on in here. Your official race judges are Bruce Ironshirt, along with Maxine Bighead, Carlos Ironshirt, and Joey Ironshirt. And it is indeed a great pleasure. It's always a pleasure to welcome my friend Gail Skunkcap out of the Blackfeet tribe in Montana as we get into race number 2. Gail, you take it away there.
Hey, thanks, Floyd. Friends, once again, we welcome you to the Rocky Mountain Turf Club here in Lethbridge, Alberta. Friends, this is our 3rd year as our tribute to my brother.
For our second heat here, these were the teams that came in 3rd place from yesterday's races. We got them seated today. All the first place teams will be playing in the final heat. And of course, second will be in the consolation. These are the teams that finished in 3rd place from yesterday's heat. Gail, we're about ready.
Yes, we are.
Oh, great, there's a good round of applause right there. Let's have a nice round of applause. Let's Wanakopee hanging in there for the fourth spot. Boy, the Daniels relay team, they put out a run here. They had some great exchange. Right there in front of the grandstand is the all-important exchange. If you could get two good exchange as the rider comes off as the horse gets on the other one, boy, that really sure makes a big difference right here. And they made two great changes, and they were able to stay out front. The other thing, it takes a lot of teamwork for these guys there. Another thing is if you could stay calm in that box, you know, holding on to those horses know what you're feeling, and if you're calm in there, the horses will stay calm for you. It makes it that much a little more easier to handle them out there, and that's the name of the game there. Be calm, cool, and collective. We'll go back downstairs there. All right, Lance, you take her away.
Before we stage here, before our next team, let's call up a very special guest we have come down. Most of you see them on YouTube.
There's not enough time for all of this. We should
All right, friends, as we move into our consolation race on this championship Sunday here at the Turf Club, it's going to be a good one as we got 4 teams set to run in this championship consolation race. Coming your way now, as you see the teams coming from the north as they make their way. We're looking at Young Money. They're going to be in box number 4. Their colors are maroon. Your team owner is Miles Murray, and your trainer, your mugger is Adam White. Your setter is CJ Amesbat. Your back holder, Autumn Charges Strong. And your team captain is Miles Murray. They come to us from the Blackfeet Nation in Browning, Montana. And box number 3, Stony Express Relay. Their colors are pink and green. Your team owner is going to be Keely Daniels. Your rider is going to be Trent Dixon. Your mugger, Dennis Powderface. Your setter, Regina Ryder. And your back holder is Wasey Left Hand. Your team captain, Keely Daniels. They come to us from Eden Valley. At box number 2 is going to be TK Ferrier. They come in the lime green colors. Team owner is Tyson Head. Your rider, Joshua Jackson. Mugger, Keelam Sand. Your setter, Tyson Head. Your back holder, Shay Wood. Team captain, Tyson Head. Location, Saskatchewan, At box number 1 is Chief Thunderstick. They're going to be in the lime green. Your team owner is going to be Karen Sakamoose. Rider is Carter Hoole. Your mugger is Shay Wood. Your setter, Colton Lindsay. Backholder, Zen Gennaro. Your team captain is Colton Lindsay. They come to us from Saskatchewan as well. This is your lineup for a consolation race on Championship Sunday here at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club.
I was we are getting ready here for the third race here, the consolation. These are all our second place finishers. And just look out here, the Saskatchewan teams. There's one rider there, Joshua Jackson. He's only 13 years old there. And he's just a young fella. And of course, your hometown boys are out there, Young Money. They're going to be a threat here in this consolation round. Gil?
As we look at our team, moving into second and third. Thunderstick in third. Making our way across the finish line is a Stony Express relay. And that's your unofficial order of finish. And your first place finisher, Young Money, once again unofficial at this time.
Hey, that was a good one there, Gail. And there was a good three race there, right there at the exchange. You could just see them as they had some good exchange. Chief Thunderstick there, the Saskatchewan boys, they had a good final exchange. They pulled up right in there to make that race real interesting. Well, Young Money, their anchor horse right there, had lots of kick on his last back stretch there, and he hung on there, make the race interesting. Great call there, great. I hope you're enjoying that. Hey, folks, give them a nice round of applause, our Indian relay racers. Seeing the beautiful horses out there, all the Indian regalia, it makes me proud to be a First Nations today. Go ahead.
picture on the track there after we make the presentations. I want all my relatives in there, my adopted family, James, Marie, John, Carol, come get in the mini picture. All right, thank you.
Friends, is there a team?
Oh, a little bit of excitement before the final heat goes here. And I'd like to thank the family, and what a great way to honor late Jason Goodstriker, probably one of the premier powwow announcers. I always just loved hearing his voice at the many powwows we've attended, and he always had a great story, and he was just a great, good kind of a guy. Yeah, he always called me my brother, and he always had a good story to tell, and the family coming together here today and honoring what a great young man it is. You know, it's great to see that. Just a little bit of excitement right there. We just about lost a horse there. Old son, Nixie Sikaka Utaswa. Ipukitsabik Kakahotsinutiakskasa. Agagayokon na Bruce Umoka Kumatatsia. I think the talk also is skid stacks in Matumni, Dito Toms, for all the hardware, all the glory and the bragging rights here for the Jason Goodstriker Championship. Gail, it's all yours.
That's right.
Thank you there, Gail. Boy, that was quite the race here for our championship. We're going to give a little bit of time for Gail to get downstairs and with the presentations. Let's give them another nice round of applause. Boy, there was a little bit of a tactical race there for Amskapi Pikani as I was watching that final leg of the race. It looked like they were holding their anchor horse back a bit there, and then it let Big Tobacco's horse kind of lose a little bit of gas. Going down that back stretch, and that's where Amskapi Pikani came through on that final turn and to overtake the lead, and they'll take the Jason Goodstriker Championship. I'd like to congratulate team owner Terrence Bird Rattler as well. He was the rider. Mugger Barry Bird Rattler, Jeff Bird Rattler, Tim Bird Rattler, Nolan Little Bear. And they're from the Blackfeet tribe in Montana, and look at them, that's a happy bunch out there. They'll win themselves championship buckle. All of those are relay racers right here. Let's give them a nice round of applause. We had 16 of the best teams taking part there with the beautiful horses, the colorful regalia. Man, oh man, we got some good prize money pay out there. Thank you, Max Gibb. Thank you, Rose Rossi, for helping us out there and making Rocky Mountain Turf Club the number one stop, the capital of Indian relay racing in all of Canada. It's a great job there, and I want to thank each and every one of you, some of you that are leaving the grandstand area now and heading on home. Have a safe trip home. Thank you for supporting the races here. It's been a great weekend. Come next Friday night for some more thoroughbred racing here at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club, and it's great to see you. We have a lot of our Indian horse racers here taking part with the Rocky Mountain Turf Club, and it's great to see a bunch of them running in the races here as well. But it's great there. You can get down there into the winner's circle there. Oh, look at that happy bunch there. I want to thank Wilton Goodstriker, Nadine, the family there for another great job there. This is our third annual Jason Goodstriker Memorial Race, and Jason was one heck of a individual, you know. Great man. He was one of our tribal leaders. He also was a leader for the AFN as well, being a national chief, and also just a powwow announcing. You know, we sure miss him. He was a young fellow there we lost, and a great individual. As you know, as I can say, is you know, I can't say any kinder words for Jason, for the kind of person he was, and we lost him too early at a young age, and it's great here and the family honoring him this way there. Look at those beautiful blankets they have. They're presenting to the champions, and I hope you've had a great day here. I'd like to thank Gail Skunkcap for calling the races here, Lance Tailfeathers filling in there for Tony D today in our entertainment. You guys did a great job. Special round of applause for Rose Rossi, Max Gibb. Hey, you guys did a great job, and thank you, Emery Burning Grass. You made me laugh today. You guys all have a great time. Drive home safe. I'm going to turn it downstairs for the presentations.